All right, so I am heading out of Pesaro, little campsite that I stayed right on the edge of the Adriatic, which was really beautiful. And now I'm working my way to Ancona, where I will take the ferry to Greece. And that's like a 24-hour, or maybe even a little bit longer ride. I'm just pulling up to the ferry in Ancona. I mean, I think I am. I should put on my map again. It's always a little bit nerve-wracking because I didn't actually have an exact address. I just sort of put in Ancona ferry.
In 500 meters, slight left toward Via Enrico Mattei.
But it feels like we're doing the right thing. We're definitely down by the water. Tickets, check it.
Exit the roundabout onto Via Enrico Mattei, then turn right.
Tickets, check it. Tickets, check it.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the right.
Okay. It's over this guy. How the fuck? Where am I checking in? Porto Circle. Here, I guess. Ancona Ferries Terminals. Cafes and Ancona Ferries Terminals. Some other motorcyclists. It's always a good sign.
Your destination is on the right.
English? Oh, Petras. Petras. She was just asking me where I was going.
In front of the canyon.
In front?
Then in front of the canyon.
The canyon. Like 13, 1-3. Yeah. In front of the canyon. Maybe in front of the trucks? I don't know where's 13. Front of the canyon. I don't know. Where the fuck is she telling me to go? Okay, so anyway, I think she said in front of the truck. I don't know. Oh my God, little video update from Ancona. There's the boat. It is super hot here, and it's like the boat is 2 hours late, 2.5 hours late. And I met a couple of Greek guys that are heading home to visit Mama. One rode like all night long from Germany, and the other one like a day and a half from Switzerland. So we're working together to score a place on the boat so we can watch each other skier and also wander around and get food, because it's going to be stinking hot and we're sleeping on the deck. Anyway, that is if I don't die of heat exhaustion before. Look at this boat, and trucks are literally backing up off of this boat, which is crazy to me. Anyway, that's the update. Ooh, it's hot.
think it's fine.
It's okay?
I think. Do you have space? Do you need help?
Hey, strap? Well, we made it to Greece, to Iguanica. So that's sort of the midway stop to Patras where I'm getting off. Last night was not so comfy. Managed to stay inside, but slept on the floor without a pillow. Reminded me, of being 19. Although when I was 19, I slept on the deck outside. Now there's guys sleeping on decks with tents. It looks like downtown LA. Anyway, not a terrible view. All right, so I just made it to Patras after 26 hours, and it is hot, 91 degrees. I stink. I met a couple of great guys on the ferry. One of them's right in front of me, and another guy, Nicholas, he got off at the previous stop. Anyway, we're gonna head towards Athens now and get the Airbnb and go to Aurora tomorrow, unless I can get there today before 6 when they close. That's kind of it. This 360 camera looks a little bit wonky in front of me. I hope it doesn't come flying off. Everything. That was the fastest I think I've ever got dressed for a ride. Yeah, I'm good. That was the fastest I've ever dressed getting out of a ferry. That is for sure. I thought we were gonna have to get off the bike or just get all my shit and get off the ferry and then dress here. But managed to do it. And I'm just following.
Full here.
Full here?
Yes.
Fill it up, yeah?
Okay.
We can do it from 95?
Yes.
And then I'm gonna top up the difference here, a little bit here.
Head south on Chamaras toward Vasilio Adamopoulou. Head east on Glafko toward Chamaras. Continue on Glafko for 3 kilometers.
Yeah, I'm on the bike right now. Hang on, I just need to ask him a quick second. Hey, if you need to pay with a credit card, do you have to go here? Okay, because the other one says money, only cash. Yeah, all right, I'll go to this highway. We're just getting on a toll highway, and I don't have any cash, so it's hard to make out what the iconography means. If anything's gonna work. Afghanistan! Man, you know me, I'm good at this. Nobody better. You hear that, Anna? You want to be an actor, you got to get the accents right. Although now that could be considered cultural appropriation. So talk only with a New Jersey accent. Anything else is appropriation. That's So I am at Aurora Rally in Greece, and we are doing an install of a rally kit for the 790, 890 onto Baby, which is going right here. So lucky to have Chris and Dimitri doing the install. They say you can do it yourself. I probably could, but I would probably need somewhere between 1 to 7 months to get it done correctly. Actually, that's not true. It's pretty straightforward, and it makes a huge difference to the final result of the bike.
Feel free to feel free if you want. I've got a few mails that could reply.
No, I work. I only work.
Okay,
These guys are working, I'm working.
you carry on then.
Super stoked to be in Greece at the Aurora Rally headquarters, HQ, with Sophia, Chris, and Dr. Dimitri, who made all of this stuff. Way! So I'm super stoked to have this on my bike. And it's not just for people rallying, it's definitely for travelers and people who want to get easy access to the front end of their bike. Because everybody knows that hidden behind the light is just a horror show of wires, but this simplifies things. So if you're on the road and you break down or you have any issues, it makes things a lot easier to get to. And when time is limited and weather and who knows what, it's nice to know you can get in and work on your bike, because sooner or later we're all going to work on our bikes. So thank you to these guys. So it is almost 12:30 in the afternoon. It is 104 degrees. And I am getting the hell out of Athens because it's muy caliente. And I had a pretty good time. Great meeting Sophia, Chris, and Dr. Dimitri. It's like Dr. Demento. Dr. Dimitri from Aurora Rally, and getting the rally front end put on my 790, which is awesome. And I think it's going to make a big difference, certainly in the cool factor. But definitely if I need to get in and work on the front end. That being said, they kind of already corrected some of the electrical issues that I was having with the heated seat and the gloves. So that's all sorted out. Anyway, now I'm heading to Durrës, Albania. That just sounds crazy. Yeah, I got a full tank of gas, full extra gas. I got water. It says it's an 8-hour ride. Well, I don't think I'm going to make it there today. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. And that is the record. It would have been nice to go to some of the islands or something, but Jesus, it's just so hot here. And without anybody to hang out with, you know, what's the point? I was at the beach in Italy, and that was nice. But I don't know, I'm not like such a beach person to just hang out by myself. So we'll keep moving. Keep moving on out. Past the buses, like this. So I am heading over this awesome looking bridge. Maybe we'll start the old Insta360 too. I hope I hope I didn't set the map to put me on a ferry. That would be really dumb and lazy of me to not notice that. But got about 6 hours. Ooh, I hope it's not too windy on this baby. Very cool looking bridge. Little windy. Little windy, Wendy. Calatrava-inspired bridge, or Calatrava. He's really the only bridge architect I know of. So behind me is Patra, and this way is, I think it's in Rio. How is it that I'm going to Brazil? Oh well, what are you gonna do? Hi!
Hello.
How are you?
Hi.
Good, me too.
Like that?
Yes, but no tap, you have to put it in.
Okay.
Oh, that's better than the last guy. Thank you. I don't need the receipt. I have the memory. Bye bye. Bye bye. Where do we are going now, bro? Okay, little update from, look at that light, somewhere in Greece. I only made about 4 hours yesterday outside of Athens, and it was just getting too stinking hot. And I had the idea that I'd be on the road early today, maybe about 7. But then I met this really nice couple at the hotel that I stayed at last night, and they were on a GS, so I ended up photographing them this morning. So now, you know, with God's light shining above my head, I'm getting another late start, and I'm, you know, making my way to Belgrade. And using Calimoto, it says it's going to be 24 hours of riding, so I guess I'll just get that done in one day. No, that's not true. Anyway, that's the update. That's what's happening. It's stinking hot in Greece, and I'm trying to get to cooler ground. We'll see where Calimoto takes me. I also took out a little cash in case the debit card doesn't work. You never know who you might bump into on some of these roads.
Recording.
All right, so I've opted to go with Calimoto, and immediately I'm on some, you know, old secondary road here with patches. Doesn't appear to be too busy. So I imagine this is going to be, I don't know what it's going to be. I have no idea. I'm imagining. Who knows? But this is going to be the road. Definitely off the beaten path, as is the Calimoto way. This is the road that seems like you could have a lot of wild dogs racing after you. I have to hit him with the Insta 360.
In 1.5 kilometers, turn left.
But adventure is what you wanted. Adventure is what you will have. Getting a little bit up in elevation. I don't think it's much, but maybe things will be a little bit cooler up here. But again, with Calimoto, I could be going up and down just to ride the squigglies. Sort of tends to search out hills. And as the crow flies, you don't necessarily get a lot of mileage covered. But in up and down and back and forth, you cover plenty of mileage.
Recording.
All right, so Calimoto just put me on, I don't know what kind of road this is. This would be no big deal if I had my, dirt tires, but I'm a little bit apprehensive now because I don't know what is happening here. And I don't know how long this is going on for. It's an adventure, but it's difficult when you don't know how long this kind of stuff is going to last for. Wow. 4 kilometers. I will take it 4 kilometers and see what happens when we turn. Okay, so I just crossed into Macedonia, which just saying it sounds absolutely bonkers to me. I think this is where Joe Strummer was from, Macedonia. Macedonian. So that's exciting stuff. Never been to Macedonia before. Immediately the roads got better in Macedonia. For a second they were good, and then they were crap for another second, and I thought, uh-oh, it was just a tease. But now they're noticeably better. Sorry, Greece. Compared to Macedonia, at least the first couple of kilometers of Macedonia, your roads suck! I don't know if you should mistake Macedonia, which... Ouch! I just got hit with a bug in the forehead. Which reminds me, I got stung by a bee on my neck earlier. And that hurt quite a bit. Anytime I get stung by a bee or something, I always wonder, like, is this the moment I'm going to have an allergy and become dead?